One thing which is certain in the uncertain times, specifically at the times of war, any such crisis triggers metals, and that is what has happened. We have seen gold and silver rising sharply today. Earlier in the day, where gold has gone towards 24.18 and silver has also seen close to $29 levels. Does this mean that both the metals are going to continue with the rally here? With the war news is still being uncertain, or once the confirmation comes that there are no major crises, we can see a reversal in gold and silver. What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading the metals today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. Next update we will see before the US session. Thus subscribe to the channel and press the bell to get the live. Do like, share and comment friends before leaving the video, and join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Let's start first to look into gold followed with silver. Watch till and yes, join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Now, if you look at gold on the hourly charts, see yesterday it is traded in a zone here. You can say lower highs were seen, lower lows were seen, and today it has triggered a break. Now, it is very important for gold to come out of this zone, erase the losses, and drop below 2374 and 2370 zone. Any point of time, if gold is seen trading below these two levels, consider that it is bound to fall strong towards 2350 and lower. Now, what is this done on the hourly chart? See, stronger bullish candle, the breakout candle, two candles which has tried to erase most of the gains, but it has failed to break the support levels here. Thus, if you see gold trading below 2378, you can take a sell entry, but 2374, 2370 are the two critical levels we should watch out for. Moving averages here are certainly staying overbought, staying extremely bullish, while our RSI has dropped from the overbought zone and stochastic is also now looking downwards. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, likewise, higher lows, higher highs, trying to stay in this, it has to come out of this box in order to confirm a direction. Right now, if you look at the 2 hour charts, candle was definitely outside Bollinger Bands. It has tried to erase most of the gains but failed to close below or failed to trade below the opening of the previous candle. That will confirm the bearishness. MACD is diverging here. MACD is trying to rise here. Yes, it is stabilized and it is looking upwards. The RSI and stochastic both have dropped and are trying to suggest slight bearishness. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour chart, similarly, we can see lower highs, higher lows. This candle trying to engulf itself within the previous candle. And that also makes the support zone intact, and the movement zone also is intact now for gold here. Any drop below 2378 and 74 will confirm that it is reversing, else it is still not in a reversal zone. MACD almost running flat, trying to diverge here a bit and trying to move upwards. If you look at the movement, rise, retracement, and it can continue to rise from here. RSI and stochastic both have dropped a bit. Coming to 4 hour, likewise on the 4 hour chart, similar is the observation here, trying to stay in the zone here. Only if it you see gold staying below 2378 and then 74 times. Now remember, these are crisis times, and in crisis times the movement can be a bit volatile and erratic. Thus it is very important for you to take the trade with the trailing stop loss and take only a confirmed trade, not just jump in because it is rising or because it is dropping, because it else you will get trapped, and this trap is going to be very painful. So be cautious of this. Now, if you look at the 4 hour charts, and the 4 hour charts, the observation is similar here. It is trying to stay in the zone here. Only buying entry is above 2402 and only selling entry is below 2378. Looking at the volatility, we have to first safeguard our entries here, and we have to safeguard the capital here. So we have to only take the trades which are a bit sure, not just jumping in. If you look MACD, right now MACD on the 4 hour charts have flattened. It has tried to cross over, but right now I can see it is still flat. RSI and stochastic both are looking down, trying to suggest slight bearishness. Coming to day, before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 31st mentorship batch starting first week of May. Register yourself now. Equip yourself with the tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups which can help you identify profitable trends and trades with ease, and you can trade profitably. Do not miss to join this journey and cherish the learning for. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. You can also be part of my signals channel. We are trading as per the signals. You can make hundreds of points and pips in a day. So do register for it. Reach out for any of your queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, many of you have also asked me to recommend a broker which offers a safe, secure account where you can trade all the global instruments with ease. And yes, uh, which offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads. If you join through the link, you will get the lowest spreads on offer. So do register for the with the broker and save your money, save your extra fees which you're paying to your broker and enjoy trade. Now look at the daily charts. See on the daily charts, last few candles, lower highs were seen, lower lows were seen. Today, what has happened? It has given a breakout, and again it is trying to fall back within the zone. Now, can it turn completely bearish? Though the possibilities are for anything, these are markets, neither yours nor mine. But right now, it has to break below three key levels here: 2378, 74, and 70. If these three levels are taken, then we can say this is going to be the next support levels at 2365. These are the four levels it needs to break, and only if gold breaks these levels, we can expect a reversal, and this time the drop is going to be sharp enough towards 2350 levels. So, in sum, only selling entry is confirmed at 2378, and you have to keep trailing your stop losses towards 74, 70, 64, 65, and then below 64, 65 is where we will look forward to a stronger drop towards 2350. Till then, do not treat gold as bearish as long as it stays above 23, 64, 65. Be careful of. On the upside, I will only recommend a buy because see, I do not wish to trade just in hurry because there is a news and just taking a wild guess that it is going to rally because of the news. These are markets. A simple denial of or refutal of the news of the war will make things reverse as well. So I will only recommend a buy if you see gold staying beyond 2402 levels, then you can look forward to 2410, 2422 as the next targets. Beyond 2422, sky is the limit on the upside. So a buying entry today is only recommended if you see it staying above 2402. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's also, whatever positions you take today, you have to trail your stop losses, else these are markets. Volatility may kill you in a single candle. Thus, you have to strictly trail your stop losses. Now, let's have a look at silver. Silver on the daily charts, very, very important. Should look at these two candles: 2810, 2810, 2820, and I have shared yesterday as well. These are going to remain critical support zone for silver here between 28 and 2820 levels. Now, if you look at what silver has done, the rise was from this candle. It has erased all the gains here, and it is now trying to break on the downside. It is very, very important now for silver to trade below $28 in order to confirm the bearishness here, else it is still not to be treated bearish. And in fact, this is silver. It can reverse also any point of time. If you look at the movement since last few candles, you will find the movement right now is engulfed between 28 and 29. Thus, in between this zone specifically, we have to take extra caution with our positions here. So yes, staying between this zone is where we have to be careful. MACD is in green trying to convert crossover for sell. It is not yet crossed over. Do not treat this as bearish. RSI and stochastic both have dropped a bit. Coming to 2-hour charts, you can see on the 2-hour charts, we have seen both the extremes in just two candles. But both, first, on the upside, it has failed to break 29. On the downside, it has failed to break 28.10. So these levels have certainly become the critical levels you should be watchful of. MACD is flat. RSI and stochastic also almost flat here, you can say. Coming to 3-hour chart. On the 3-hour charts, one thing you should note, lower highs are seen, and if you count, lower lows. So it has a potential towards $28 levels as well. But as I said, As long as it stays between 28 and 29, we should not be staying either bearish or bullish for silver. We have to wait for it to give a breakout. MACD almost flat at bottom, RSI and stochastic, RSI dropping while stochastic trying to stay flat. Coming to 4-hour chart, similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts, double bottom on lower lows. If you see it is staying above 2860, you can buy here, but then 2880, 29 are the two critical levels we need to watch out for. And only if silver breaks beyond 29, you can say it is turning bullish. Look, rise, retracement, and the crossover here is going to bring stronger bullish momentum. RSI has dropped and stochastic has dropped as well. Coming to daily. Now see silver here on the daily charts. Look at the preceding candles, formed steps and increasing body. Today anyways the body appears to stay in green, and it is going to be an increasing body as well. I think the move for the day is possibly done, and it might try to confine itself between the zone itself. Yes, a breakout on the downside is where things will turn nasty, because one bearish candle, couple of retracement candles, and if it breaks out beyond 28, you can say we will look forward to a sharper fall. And remember, these are markets. The day has just started. If it can take you and prices on the one side extreme, it can take prices on the other extreme as well in a single day, in a single candle. Thus, you should be just sticking to the levels here. I will recommend to buy silver at 28.60 levels. Be careful of 28.75.80. Rather, you can buy 28.65. Be careful of 28.75.80, and then $29 levels. Beyond 29, sky is the limit for silver here. We will look forward to 29.40, 29.80 levels. On the downside, a selling entry is confirmed if you see silver staying below 28.10 levels, below which you can take a selling entry towards 27.80, 27.90 zone, then 27.50, 27.60 levels. Below 27.50 is where the bears will take over completely, else it is still not to be treated bearish. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, comment, subscribe, join the Telegram channel, join the Signals channel. Do watch the next update before the US session. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead, and do not miss to watch the weekly review which will be sharing for silver tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.